we're too close to the problem, this goes for life as well, boys, friends, if we're too close to danger, we can't see it because we're in it. Oftentimes we need somebody from the outside to say, hey Sage, that's why I'm here. Hey Sage, you're too close to the problem, back up, so you can see it. We're gonna fix this in just a second, but let's let him just keep messing. Does that make sense to you? Because here's what can happen. If he gets up in our space like this, then he's stronger than us, and he's got more tools than we do, right? And he can move way faster than we can. And because and it's not him being bad or mean, he's just being a horse. And this is how horses work out who's in charge, is by getting in their space and seeing what they can do. Now, when he almost got me, he opened right up. So we're gonna fix that. But let me just get a little bit of space. So, do you feel better with him standing there or right here? Yeah. All right. Hold on to the end of this rope. You take that end, and I want you're gonna be the horse for just a minute, okay? All right, and I'm gonna be Sage, the trainer. If you have one of these in your hand and it's connected to a horse, you are a trainer. The question is, what are you training your horse? Does that make sense? Okay, so hold that in your hand and imagine that you're the horse, okay? And I want you to close your eyes, okay? Just close your eyes, take a big breath, just relax for a minute. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Just keep them closed. Make sure your horse doesn't come over here and bite you while I'm talking to you. Okay, so can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear that and feel that. Okay. So this is, okay, now open your eyes. So an audible cue for backup for me is kiss. You can make any dang noise you want, but today we're going to use kiss. Okay? Means back up. So that's the first thing I want to tell him is, hey, I'm talking to you. Or when I walk up, if I just stood here and talked, and I wasn't saying that I'm talking to your mom, Steffi, because I'm looking at you, then Steffi doesn't know I'm talking to her. I'm talking to him. So I'm going to kiss and say, hey, Sage, would you back up? Okay? Am I asking nicely? That's pretty nice, right? I'm asking. Don't move yet. Because he's not going to move, right? He's going to stand there like, what? So I'm going to ask, and you're not moving. So I need to get increasing my energy. I need to get bigger or more energy. So I'm going to give you some more energy. You're not moving, right? So I'm going to go more energy. Does that feel bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're still not moving, right? So I've got one more bigger. I'm going to go like this. Does that feel big? Your eyes just got big like that. Jeez. So did you feel how that got bigger?
Yeah.
So we want to start soft. So we want to ask nice. So I'm going to ask you to back up, right? I'm going to tell you to back up. I'm going to make you back up.
Yeah.
Got it? 2 and 3. Okay? So I want you to keep asking until you get 3. And then as soon as you get 3, nice, calm, quiet, and stop. Okay? And as soon as you stop, he's going to relax a little bit, and then he's going to lick and chew. Okay, you're going to see him licking and chewing, which we got to talk about. 3 steps. There you go. Keep going. 1. Keep going. Bigger, 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 Sage. 2 and 3. Okay, relax right there. Now, what I want you to imagine in your mind is that your toes reach from where they're at clear to his. Okay? So if he walks forward without you asking him to walk forward, this is what he's doing. Does that feel good? No, do you like that? How long will you let me stand here? What are you going to do to get you to back up?
Punch him.
Back him up, okay? Anytime he walks forward without you asking him, he's doing this.
Okay.
And he's also asking, are you in charge? And if you don't answer it, then he's like, I'm in charge. And then he's going to go, and now what are you going to do? Right? So when he walks forward without your invitation, meaning when you don't say, come with me, when he just walks forward on his own, he's stepping into it. Okay? Now, it doesn't hurt until he really gets to those toes. So look how many warning shots he's giving you. Right? he'll end up stepping on you somewhere, right? Okay, so let's back him up. And this time, I want you to back him up and you get those 3. And then when you stop, if he comes forward again, I want you to quickly kiss, wiggle, and get 3 more steps. Every time he steps forward, I want you to get 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Now stop. Now watch those feet. And if they come forward, I want you to kiss and wiggle and go 3 more steps. Okay? Because look at the boundary we've got right now. But this will only last until he questions who's in charge. He'll hang out right there until he stops thinking you're in charge. Or he gets curious about something and he stops listening to you and he starts looking around. So we'll just stand here a minute. There you go. So let's fix that. 1.
She's really, really cool.
Keep going. 2, 3. Now, okay. Now that doesn't mean you can't love on him and rub him and do things. There you go. Fix that. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I like how you turned it up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's walk up a little bit. I like this long, loose lead rope. Okay? If you're up here holding on right up here, you don't have any leverage. You're too close to the problem. You're too close to danger. You can't see it from here, right? Because we're so close.
Yeah.
When you're out here, you have leverage. You know what leverage is? Like if I had a long stick, I could stick it under a rock and pry on the other end and lift the rock or move the rock. You have leverage from there to here. You can do stuff. So we need this barrier so that we can communicate. If we're too close to the problem, this goes for life as well, boys, friends. If we're too close to danger, we can't see it because we're in it. Oftentimes we need somebody from the outside to say, hey, Sage, that's why I'm here. Hey, Sage, you're too close to the problem, back up, so you can see it. So you can see the problem from there.
Yeah.
But if I'm here, I can't see it because I'm in it. Does that make sense? Cool. All right. If you're out of all this human stuff that I'm talking about is because this is what I've learned in engaging with these horses. This is how I had crappy relationships because I didn't have any boundaries with anybody or boundaries with stuff in my life, and it took me over. And so, how do we protect ourselves? Yeah. Okay. So, as you guys work together, Sage, the more your leadership grows with him, the more his confidence is going to grow with you, right? So the better leader you are, the more confidence he has. But if he starts asking questions about safety and you don't answer them, then your leadership starts to come down, then his confidence comes down. And then he'll ask again about something, about safety, and if you don't answer it, your leadership goes down, confidence comes back down. And then once he loses enough confidence, the only thing he's got left to do is switch into caution. So then he's going to become very cautious about things. And the leadership's going to go down even more. And then he's going to cautious, and then crazy, cuckoo, and boom, you've got a crazy horse. Does that make sense? So we want to turn leadership up and bring confidence with it. He'll bring the confidence, you bring the leadership. Away you go.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to work on some more of that.
That's fun.